Hey guys, welcome back to my small engine repair channel. Today what I've got here is a Stihl FS38 trimmer. This trimmer here, when I pull the cord over, sometimes it retracts and sometimes not. It's kind of hard to go back in, and I think the reason why it won't go back in properly is the owner has left this thing outside, and the rewind spring, the recoil spring in here is not lubed up. It's probably rusted. This is a quick repair, not too complicated, and I'll show you how to do that. Remember, this same procedure that I will show you in today's video will apply to anything. It could be a push mower recoil, generator recoil, pressure washer recoil. If you have this issue, just do the same thing that I'm going to show you today. So with the FS38, there's 3 Torx screws to be removed. They all have a T27 Torx head. Now this machine that I'm working on here, guys, is not that old. It's not that used. The problem is, like I said, it's been left outside. So the quick fix today is not rocket science. All you need is WD-40. Everybody's got that in their garage or basement. And what you want to do is reach in to the rear of the recoil. This is where the spring is. It's behind this rotor. The rope rotor is where the spring is sitting. It's probably got moisture in there and a bit of rust. So spray your WD-40 liberally back here. You can use any other type of lube as well. You can use liquid wrench or anything like that. And now just kind of work it in back and forth. And this should make it easier to go back in. This one's pretty stiff actually. So I'm really going to spray it right in the middle here. You can even spray a lot in there and let it sit for a while. And finally it's coming back before I go to start the machine, and it would stay out. Now on some mowers where you can access the recoil quite easily and you can fit the straw from your lube can, you can just kind of go right here without having to take the recoil off, because this is where your spring is located in the recoil, right at the top or the rear of the recoil when it's off. So you just spray it in there and it gets into your spring. Some of it will go on the flywheel. It's no big deal, guys. You can start it anyway. And then you just kind of give it a few pulls and it'll keep your spring lubed up and stop it from seizing. And I've got an old snowblower kicking outside here, and it's the exact same thing. You can kind of reach in. So when I spray it, I try to point the straw toward the back of the recoil just to get really well on the spring. And then just give it a few pulls. That kind of moves the spring and gets the lube right in there. Now in some other machine it will be harder. You will actually have to take the recoil off to get right in there and spray it. If everything's working well, you don't need to do this. It's just if you start noticing that the cord's not retracting properly, then it's time to maybe spray some WD-40 in there to just loosen up the spring. So now I'll just put this recoil back on and the machine should be a-okay. I just start them with the impact and finish them up by hand. And now if I pull it, it should all be okay. Now after you do this, you might see some stuff leaking, whatever you sprayed in with a bit of rust on it. This is normal. That's just the rust coming off the recoil spring inside your recoil. Eventually that will stop leaking and all will be well. So I hope this video has helped you guys. This quick and easy repair can save you a lot of money. And remember that you can do this on any outdoor power equipment with a pull starter. Thanks again for watching, guys, and make sure you're subscribed. Have a good day.